Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. So I am so excited to be able to open up for our fourth and final series, or fourth and final video of the series. So the tonight or today, whichever one or when you're listening, you are going to be hearing from my husband. And so a lot of what we've been bringing to you has come from personal spots in our life, or personal things that we have either went through or we're going through or we've supported. And so my husband's gonna be talking to you about trauma. And so I'm so excited for you to listen to what he has to say. And I really hope that you've enjoyed our series. So sit back, relax, and we'll talk to you soon.
When you hear the word trauma, what does it trigger? If it triggers an emotion, then that's trauma in a nutshell. Trauma in COVID-19, trauma and new normal, trauma and processing the loss that many experienced, trauma and memories of the frontline battle to fight this pandemic. We may all very well come out of this with a very real relationship with trauma. So here's my personal process that has at least kept me sane through these last few months. I focused on growing my company. I've changed my diet up. I try to walk most days. I spend some alone time with my thoughts, and I have many thoughts. I share my thoughts. I try to talk to my close friends, my wife, my loved ones, just to get those thoughts out of my head. I'm actually embracing more quality time with Avery and Addie, and I'm trying my best to stay in touch with my family and my friends. It's a little difficult sometimes, but we try to do that. I've also learned that sometimes you have to use old battles with trauma to help you win the new wars with trauma. A lot of things that we've been through in the past, we have those scars from it. For me, it was a trauma of facing a new normal after being hit head on by a pickup truck. And that altered my old normal tremendously and permanently, really. I didn't have an option of going backwards on how things used to be for me or my life. Much like where we are today and looking at our future, we don't have the option of going backwards, really. And for many, COVID-19 was an overnight blow to everything that we call normal. It just changed instantly. Think of the trauma of a family being ripped apart almost overnight. Think of the trauma for doctors and nurses that have become the frontline soldiers. Watching people slip away while they're trying to keep themselves safe and keep themselves safe for their family, so that they don't pass on this pandemic to them. Think of the trauma of a business owner that gave everything to pursue this dream, and then this pandemic happened and it pretty much left them devastated overnight due to all the closures that we've had to deal with. The trauma of the non-essential worker that woke up with no job, woke up with no income, and possibly no savings, so they could take care of their family through this and sustain whatever normal they felt like they had. I think we'll all have a relationship with trauma once COVID-19 is over, and it's going to be related directly to COVID-19. It showed us that no matter what race we are, what culture we are, what social status we're in, we're more alike than we are different. Maybe we didn't create this monster that's going to leave us traumatized, but we all have to fight it. I get up each day thankful that I can breathe, thankful that my family hasn't been affected, concerned that I might not see some of the people that I love dearly, like my friends and my family. I've had my days when this crisis has brought back many thoughts of different scars that I've had in my life, many trauma. But then it makes me really think about the people that don't have the mental strength to to avoid suicidal outcomes for them, because the trauma of this is all too real, and their past traumas are really more like fresh scars, fresh wounds that haven't been healed. And adding this on top of that, it's been a lot. And lastly, I just want to say these are praying times for all of us. We got to do what we got to do to continue to be safe. We have to continue to take care of our mental health. And we have to remember that we're all in this fight together, even if it seems like you're alone. Thank you.
Please remember
To take your own
mental health seriously.
Because it matters.
Thank you from the Scales training team and